Rockett Audio Designs brings you the HRM, the Hot Rubber Monkey Overdrive. My name is Matthew Price, and I am back on behalf of Sugaree Licks with another pedal demonstration. This is an interesting chromed out circuit board overdrive. It's in a very hefty encasing here. Fat mode, gain, treble, level. We're going to plug this in, see how it sounds, stack it up with some other pedals, and see how it adds to the overall vibe. The HRM Hot Rubber Monkey Overdrive. Let's hear a little bit about it. I confess, I like drive pedals. I like that they all do different things. Some boost the mids, some are real crunchy and give it a real raw biting tone. Blues drivers and tube screamers are a whole other ball game. The HRM is just like that in as much as it's completely its own thing. The treble control, straightforward. The gain, these are not new concepts. The fat control, however, is a little bit different. As you turn up the fat control, you'll add a, quote, hot-rodded mid-forward British-style flavor to your sound, for which the treble control dials in the bite, and without a hint of shrillness, end quote. I guess we will see. Does sound interesting. I really like the look of this pedal. The circuits are super cool. Let's see how this Hot Rubber Monkey sounds. So yes, it looks cool, but how does it sound? Les Paul through the clean Boss Katana. Everything's at 12. Just a little bit of reverb. This is what it sounds like without the pedal on. Let's turn the gain up a little bit. It's like about 3/4, a little less than 3/4. So boost those trebles. Let's dial the treble and the gain back, but turn the fat mode all the way, most of the way up. Let's see how it sounds with some other gear. All right, it's time to stack them up, and what better way to stack drive than with more drive? This pedal here, the CM2 Digitech hardwire drive pedal with the classic and modified switch, is kind of a sleeper drive pedal for me. I have used this on my board for a very long time, and often with the gain turned very low, just as a clean boost. But I find out that it really gives clarity to the notes. So let's turn the HRM on first. Neither of them have to be too high in the mix to really color through if you stack them with the right settings. I have them all generally. I think the key is don't overdo it in any one of these things. Turn the gain up way too much on one, and it's going to get squealy. As you can see, this one is almost all the way down. I really like the way that these two flavor together. It works very well. Usually I mess around with reverbs and ambient effects, but not today. This is full throttle rock and roll rage. I paired it up again with another gain type pedal, the MXR Classic 108 Fuzz. We're going to run this into the HRM, and this is going to get really rough. And then when we turn this on, it's going to bring it back. I've got the gain dialed back a little bit. It's going to draw it in and add some clarity to those fuzz notes and sound really nice. So that's clean. That's noisy. Classic fuzz. All right, let's put the HRM on. These two definitely combine to a ferocious rock, punk, metal, thrash kind of sound. And also, I mean, depending on how cranky you get with these knobs, I mean, one dials back the other, gets the right kind of sound that you're looking for. I like these two pedals together. Not only does this pedal have a very cool circuit board pattern on it, it also has a great deal of control within these knobs, from the fat mode to the gain and treble controls on this, and then of course standard just volume and level or whatever you want to call it. It's a pretty standard and easy to grasp drive pedal, but that doesn't mean that it's in any way simple. All drive pedals are very different, and this one has its own set of colors that are available when you dial in the sounds. Check it out. My name is Matthew Price. It's been wonderful speaking to you on behalf of Sugaree Licks. Check out the rest of the pedal demos on the website, and there'll be more to come.